So today we're going to take a look at this ACASIS Mini standing dock. This was sent out for review. This is for the M4 Mac Mini, which I have here. Now the Mac Mini is great, but it does have some limitations as far as like ports and stuff. So this dock allows you to add some more inputs. So you get a user manual, and you also could add more storage. So the Mac Mini and the Mac Mini Pro may come with a certain amount of solid state storage. So you can add like two different SSDs in this thing, and it has the 3M tape, the thermal tape here. If you do have those, I don't have that to show you in this video. So you can pick those up to have more storage space. And you get this cable to connect the two. It's like a 40 gigabyte per second cable. This will connect the dock to the Mac Mini so you get that nice speed. So this is what the dock looks like. As you can see, it's raised up here so you can let air flow through it, which is really nice. On the front here, you have 3 USB-A ports and a power button, which powers on the actual dock. On the back here, you have a little button, and so the Mac Mini has a power button. It's kind of in an awkward place. You kind of have to lift it to turn it on. This solves that problem, and it has a little button that presses up on it. So you have the back corner button for the power, which is really nice. And you have those other ports there. You have HDMI and that USB-C and another USB-A. Now the far right is where you will plug in the dock cable provided, and then you have a micro SD and a standard SD card, full size there. So that's very nice to have. And then you get all your little accessories that comes with it. What I'll do is undo this back here so that you could see where you could put the additional SSD. You got two different spots there. So what I'll do is just put the Mac Mini on top of it so you can get an idea of how it looks. And that button right there will turn on the Mac Mini by pressing upward, which is really cool. So you can see it gives you those extra ports. And you get that nice airflow through there. So I could plug in that 40 gigabyte per second cable and connect the two. So what I'll do is just power this on. I've got it plugged in. You can see what it looks like there. I'll let you try to hear any fan noise that you hear. Now you should not hear like any loud fan noise, but you will hear something as it's turning on. There'll be something running in the background there, but it's not going to be like super loud or anything like that. So got it plugged in here. But overall, I think this is a great addition if you have a Mac Mini. It just gives you those extra ports that you're going to need in your everyday workflow. And you'll be able to connect different devices as well. So I hope this helps.